right, Colton Gauthier with the kickoff. And he's going to kick this short. Return there by Benjamin Franklin, and he has a hole. And great return there up into the top. More motion, and Weiler is going to look deep, roll to his right, and he's going to throw it to Talon Spear. Talon gets up. Spear, the athlete, back with Weiler. Weiler goes in motion. They'll give it to Stetka, and he hammers it home for the short touchdown. Just 3 plays, and Benjamin Franklin finds Pater.
Tell you what, that was an impressive block by Amon Alexander, the 6'6", 315-pound left guard that is going to be in position to go ahead and make things happen. And obviously, young lad.
Developing as a passer this year as a second-year starter, and it's Goldman, but he is eaten up instantly. And that is one of the talented linebackers, Ashton Goddard, with a tackle for loss.
Ashton Goddard is a playmaker. He can play outside back, or he can play inside back, or he can play strong safety, and he knows how to blitz.
Stetka in the backfield. Weiler. And the ball comes out. And that might be just the life that Valley Christian could use here early on. Miscommunication there as the snap goes off, hits Weiler in the chest, and there's a Valley Christian player right there to recover right at midfield. And that was Caden Palmquist.
Caden Palmquist.
Shooter in the shotgun. He'll give it to Goldman. Goldman on the counter, finds a seam all the way up to the 31-yard line before getting tackled. Great run there by Goldman.
Nice misdirection run there. Caleb heading right, then comes back left with the counter gap, and we saw them run this play yesterday, and you could just tell it was going to be good.
And this is definitely deep pass there, and that's going to get intercepted. That is Sather coming around on the return. Heck of a play there by Ty Sather. That is his 3rd interception of the season.
Well, you put Valley Christian in a 3rd and long situation, which they definitely don't want. Trying to make something happen with the ball downfield, and all of a sudden you got the ball going back the other way on a turnover. Nice.
Spear in motion. They'll give it to Stetka. Stetka finds a little bit of a hole all the way up to the Benjamin Franklin 40 for a first down.
Nice job on that right side of the Benjamin Franklin offensive line. And Lannon just found his spot. Again, stayed squared and was patient, and nice pop on that play. Second down.
And we talked a lot about this passing. He'll drop back. He'll go to Spear. Great defensive play there. And that was Noah Lewis who broke that pass up.
Nice drive on the ball there, I know that was nice, because otherwise we all know the talent he's going to go up and make.
Spear goes out a little further wide. He's looking right. Couple of receivers out there. Catch is made by Talon Spear. I had no idea how he came down with that ball.
Well, they ran a stab route on the inside with Talon, which is very difficult to defend, especially with the guy with speed that he has. And boy, talk about a dime by Gavin. You can't ask for anything better than that. Talon better go ahead and taking him out to lunch this week.
Don't know that you could throw that one any better. And Benjamin Franklin shows pressure, quick out to Hansel. Hansel has a little bit of space, trying to get to the outside. He'll get to the 40, to the 30. It's a foot race down to the 20, 10, and he's going to take this one to the end zone. What a response by Valley Christian. Austin Shooter gets it over to Asher Hansel for the touchdown.
Big play by Asher. Great job by Austin getting him the ball. I mean, what a way to answer, what a way to bounce back. And hey, there's the other playmaker on Valley Christian with Hansel there. Great job.
Great play, great response by Valley Christian. Hansel, his 5th receiving touchdown of. All right, this extra point up and got knocked down. So no good. 14-6 Valley Christian. Let's see. what happened there. Looks like a couple guys were right there, able to get
I think he just missed it.
Their paw.
Yeah.
In shotgun. Play action. He's looking to the outside. Great catch there by Christian Sorensen. Tips it to himself and able to come down with the reception for a short gain.
Gavin taking what they give him. That's a good thing.
Pass completed.
And a great thing there for Sorensen to hang on.
14-yard line.
Now 3rd down and 3. Weiler in the shotgun. He'll play action. Over to Spear, and Spear finds his way to the end zone for their 3rd connection for a touchdown here in this first quarter plus.
Great job by the offensive line. Not an RPO, just a play action pass. Going to his dude. Who's not liking throwing to 2? Talon Spear.
Shooter dropping back, rolls to his right. And that is picked off by number 11, Sorensen. Sorensen all the way up to the 12-yard line. Such a versatile weapon for Benjamin Franklin as he comes away with the pick. And Benjamin Franklin all of a sudden is in the red zone again.
Boy, defense playing big. Sorensen coming down, driving hard, picking that ball off, and giving himself and his teammates some great field position. It's impressive. So many different players doing things.
So their steady presence to try to punch it in. And he will get in. Had to do a little bit of scampering, but he found the end zone for his first touchdown of the night.
Valley Christian did a good job of shutting that off on the call side. But Landon just has the skill set to go ahead and cut it back, and that's why he gets all the big bucks, right?
Yeah. His 12th touchdown of the year, leading the team. Has a couple guys in the backfield with him here. And he'll drop back. Hits number 13 for a first down. That's Ethan Hodgson.
Nice read by Austin. Took his drop, hit his step, hitched it up, got the ball to Hodgson there. That was excellent.
So back was against the wall there for Valley Christian, and they're able to extend the drive here.
It also shows the confidence that...
All right, Shooter in the shotgun. He will give it to Goldman. Goldman cuts it upfield, gets a little north-south, regains some of that, crosses over the 30-yard line. Return this kick. Good kick there. Sather fields it at about the 20, makes his way up to the 30, fumbles it. Valley Christian jumps on it. Was it a matter of if he was down or not?
Recovered by the Trojans.
All right, it was recovered by the Trojans. It was a fumble. So just when
31-yard line.
Returned that kick. And Shooter's going to keep it and has a little bit of space. He bounces it to the outside, up to midfield, and steps out just on the positive side of midfield for Valley Christian.
Like we talked about earlier, Jordan, you can cheat with the quarterback. And anytime he's a run threat, it just presents a ton of problems. And I'm sure they're going to get him involved. He wasn't so involved in the first half as a runner.
He is a very, very dynamic athlete here. 6 passing touchdowns coming into this game now. Hansel in motion. A great throw, pitch and catch there to Caden Palmquist. And this is a guy who plays on both sides of the ball, just a sophomore, but quite a playmaker.
I mean, he's a 6'3", 230-pound dude. And he's very visible. He got great hands, as he showed right there. And, you know, get him the ball.
Also has a couple rushing touchdowns as well. So Hansel in motion. Shooter drops back and he gets sacked. And ball is out. That was Goddard who forced the fumble by Benjamin Franklin. And the Chargers recover. It was Goddard who forced it, and Tillman who was able to come away with it.
Ashton Goddard, second leading tackler on the defense. He's a playmaker. You know, him and Tillman in the middle, both young guys. Ashton a junior, Tillman a sophomore. It's got through on the protection and protection breakdown.
Shooter on the keeper, has a little bit of a seam, has some space, gets tripped up. Oh, he had a lot of green in front of him, but there was a touchdown saving tackle by Sather at about midfield, but a big pickup there by Valley Christian, and they're in positive territory.
That's a good thing when you've got Caleb Palmquist as a lead blocker with a linebacker mentality quarterback like
Hansel in motion. Shooter is going to tuck and run, try to get around a couple of Benjamin Franklin defenders, picks up a block or two, and man, he is right there at the first down marker.
Austin Shooter doing his thing. We got a penalty back here in the backfield. I think it's on Benjamin Franklin.
Man, what a athletic play there, and he's
school. There's a lot of core values that I learned playing here and being with Coach Peterson. You know, just being with the team and learning a lot of things from the guys and just coming into work every day and being a part of a team. That really is kind of what I've put into, and I think that's really all I got.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to coaching and enjoying the game. Thank you, Dom. We'll send it back up to the guys, the Santan Forward broadcast.
Thanks, Eliav. So, Talon Spear. How's this for a stat line? Just 3 receiving touchdowns and now he drops back. He's looking left, rolling to his right now. Off balance throw, but connects with Sather. Sather able to get the first down and get out of bounds. What a conversion there by Benjamin Franklin.
Now Gavin got pressure there with a 3-man rush. So they're dropping 8. That is very difficult at times. And you just got a guy that's making a play. The quarterback in a way making a play. And Gavin.
Weiler drops back, gonna air it out to Spear, who brings it in. Oh, he got hauled out of bounds.
Correction. One referee called touchdown, the other one called it out of bounds, the sideline.
So we had 2 different calls on that, but the ref that was right there called Spear out of bounds. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry, that's a touchdown. Just saying.
Crew still done. Shooter with a nice completion there to Palmquist for the first down. Facing some pressure, and that gets picked off by Sorensen, his second of the night. Tipped by a Valley Christian receiver, and he's on the return. Flag on the play after the interception. He gives a stiff arm and is out of bounds at the 45-yard line. So Weiler will take the snap. He drops back. Gonna hit a wheel route for Spear. And he comes away with that catch. He's had a lot of really impressive catches tonight. That might have been the most impressive one, getting a foot down and having possession as he's fallen out of bounds. Go get to work. Estetka knifes through this one for the first down. Gets to about the 32-yard line. Great third down run there.